Hello, welcome back everybody. I am the Bradley Assassin. This is the Bradley Assassin YouTube channel. Today is our next installment in our unboxing of computer equipment leading up to our POP Network supercomputer build, where we will be running all 8 masternodes on one computer with plenty of room to move and grow in the future to add many more, as many as we can afford ultimately, but the computer will be able to handle a lot. So as you can see in previous videos, if you go check out previous videos on the Bradley Assassin YouTube channel, we've already covered tons of stuff, from the processor to the memory to the motherboard to the cooler. I mean, it goes on and on and on. But now we are up to the power supply, and as you can see in previous videos, we used as much Corsair equipment as we possibly could, and we're going to continue that theme in today's unboxing video of our Corsair HX850, ladies and gentlemen. This is an 850 watt power supply. It's relatively large for what we're building, but I'm building the computer so that in the future, no matter what we add, no matter what we choose, and no matter what we plan to do with the computer in the future, we'll have gobs of power for whatever we decide to go, whatever route we decide to go, even though for now it's basically a Masternode workstation. But this one I chose for basically two reasons. It says ultra low noise. It has a throttle thing, meaning it says silent operation at low and medium loads, meaning like most of the time our computer's not going to be under stress. It's just going to be, the plan is to just run Masternode. It's not like it's going to be like a high-end gaming computer where it's going to, you know, need a lot of power and that sort of stuff. So at low modes, it actually, like, the fan shuts off at times, or even runs at basically silent modes, that sort of thing. So power consumption compared to most computers should be very low. Also, this is a let me see, I want to make sure I get this right. I believe this is a platinum rated yes, 80 plus platinum certified. That's another thing I look for. Obviously, you know, you see a lot of gold rated power supplies and a lot of silver rated power supplies and whatnot. I wanted to you know, from a cost basis, I wanted to get the highest rated ratings we could in a power supply, and this one says 80 plus platinum certified. I think the only thing that better out there is titanium, and even platinum is pushing it as far as power supplies go. So it says 100% Japanese 105 degrees Celsius capacitors, 0 RPM mode. That's what I was talking about. 0 RPM mode for ultra low noise operation, and in superior voltage regulation and long-term reliability. I really got into the platinum and titanium stuff, and I learned a lot about them when I was mining cryptocurrency, when the power supplies needed to be very efficient. So 850 watt fully modulated Corsair HX850. So let's go ahead and open it up and take a look at what we got inside. So you guys, like I said in all those previous videos, if you choose to buy this, there will be a link in the description below, and you guys will know exactly what to expect when these come, so that you don't get ripped off, or that you at least know what where you're buying, whatnot. Okay, so let's pull this all apart right here. And I mean, power supplies, look, I get it. There's not much to look at. It is what it is. You have to have one, but I'm sticking with the theme, and I'm not going to shortchange anybody when it comes to our unboxing videos and our equipment, right? So let's go ahead and pull this tab out. Okay. It's a big boy. I'm expecting a ton of wires. These fully modulated things, while they do have a ton of wires and whatnot in them, the coolest thing about being fully modulated is you basically only need to use the wires that you need, instead of, you know, your old school power supplies where everything came out of like a big bundle and you had no choice but to have wires laying everywhere. This, you just pick what you want to use and move forward. And again, going with the Corsair theme, it does open long ways, and there is a serial number seal right here. We're gonna go ahead and slice like that, which is good, showing it's new and hasn't been tampered with. So we pop this thing open, and in true Corsair fashion, important information tablet, the owner's manual, which is obnoxiously thick, or pleasingly thick for people that like to read, And let's see, we got some, oh, it comes with some zip ties here, and a little emblem with some double-sided tape. That's pretty cool. We got the power cord. That's the main power cord, like from the wall to the actual power supply. And a little protective foam thingy. Okay. And then I'm gonna actually pull the power supply out, and I'm gonna pull the modulation out, and then I'll show you guys like this. Okay, so it's pretty nice. The all the wires that are modulated come in a little Corsair vinyl zipper pack, or I should say Velcro pack. So that's nice. As you can see here, this opens up. And we're not going to go over each individual cable. That's just crazy. But as you can see, all the cables you possibly need to come out of this guy. And being fully modulated, let me show you what we're talking about here. Being fully modulated, you see on the back side here, ladies and gentlemen, we'll get a close-up. Basically, you have all your outlets. You have your, oh, we're upside down. You have your peripheral and SATA. Your PCIe, CPUs, more peripheral and SATA. So basically, you're gonna choose what you want to use, and you see it's all fully modulated. It just plugs right in, right here, and then this would go to your graphics card or whatever PCIe you choose to use here. And then you've got all braided, very nice black braided cords. Here's some more PCIe stuff, and then of course the motherboard cables. More motherboard, everything you need. Tons of cables, tons of connections, everything you need for a motherboard, especially one on the high end like your X570 or Elite Wi-Fi, like we chose if you choose to look in another video. And then of course the front side or the exposed side of the HX850, like I say, is basically your plug and then your on-off power. But once again, for those that want to get a look here on this screen, this is what it looks like on the back. You have all your ratings and whatnot on the top, and HX850 on the side. This is what you're going to see probably on the side of the once you mount the power supply into your box. And then one last time up close, if we can get this on camera. I hope it's picking it up. Yeah, again, power supplies, you got to have them. Not the prettiest thing in the world, but it is very compact. And it does give you all your modular cables ready to go, all tied up, and in this nice little carrying case here, as you can see on camera. And then it's got a little Velcro fold over, so you can keep the ones you don't use in here, or at least able to keep track of what you go through, just like that. And then look, boom, you're done. So that's it for the power supply. This is the Corsair HX850. Remember, it's platinum rated, 80+ platinum rated, fully modular, and it does have the practically silent fan speed at low capacity, you know, low usage, which is another plus when it comes to saving power and noise and that sort of thing when building a computer. So that's it for this video. We'll be moving right into the next one. The next one is the one most people have been waiting for. We are going to go over our video card, so make sure to keep an eye out and make sure to turn notifications on to all. Make sure to like and subscribe so you don't miss any of the videos or any of our live streams that we have here often at the Bradley Assassin YouTube channel. Thanks everybody. Stay safe. Goodbye.